Hey guys, it's Tony again. We're on to turn 2. Now, just real quick, just to make sure I remember. On turn 2, spotting is, where's that at? Turn 2 is 8 hexes. So pretty much anybody could see everybody right now, but it is 8 hexes right now. So first thing we're going to do is the rally phase. We do have particularly one unit we need to get rallied here, and that is right on top here. So this unit needs to rally. So he's got a 6, and then it's +2 for the rally. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so where's that at? So it's going to be +2 because of that, +1 because of leadership modifier. So 2d6, I need to roll a 9 or less. And I rolled an 8. So I think I got that correct. So this guy carrying the bazooka will rally. And he's the only one that needs to rally this turn. Okay, so with that, we're going to move on to the activation segment of the operation phase. Oh, we got to roll 1d6 for initiative. Let's get into that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and roll. So we have our blue and white. So blue is going to be the Brits. The white is going to be the Argentinians. So who gets to go first? The white gets to go first. So the Argentinians do get to go first on this. So they will get the first activation impulse that we can go to. So, yep, we're all good. So let's go ahead and get started onto the operations phase. Okay, so we are on to the Argentinian rolls, or the Argentinian operations phases. And so let's see what happens with these guys, and let's see where we're going to go with these. So right now we do have a group up here, and then this group right here can fire onto that group. So if we were to look at this, it does go through 2 degrading terrains, and it does, well, I guess we do need to at least move these to the side, so that way. So looking at this, yep, it does go through 2 art pieces of artwork, so they can't see. So 2 degrading terrains blocks lines of sight. By the way, that works, and thank you, OG. That works for all. That works for all Nations at War, World at War 85. 2 degradings equal a block. So in this case, these guys can't see these guys, and then these guys can't see that guys. And right now, nobody's spotted because nobody's moved. So I kind of want to draw this sniper up here. I want him to draw fire, but I really don't want to, So I think what I'll do, because low crawl doesn't help. Nope, low crawl does not help with drawing that fire. And let's see. I kind of want to keep him in the building, because it does help him with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just one of these squads right here, this squad right here, and he's going to move into here. So not low crawl, he's going to move. So that's 2 movement points into that building. Okay, so 2 movement points into that building, he has moved. That does operate, see if the sniper draws. Now, since I'm playing solo, what I'm going to do is we're going to roll a die. 1 to 3, he fires. 4 to 6, he doesn't. And 1 to 3, so he is going to fire. So we have our 2d8. So we got D8 plus 1 plus 2. So D8 plus 2. 2 D8s plus 2. So 7 plus 2 is a 9. Okay, so 9. Now we have his defensive roll. Is that right? Yeah. So now we have his defensive roll. And so his defensive roll will include the defending. So it's 1d6 plus 3 because that is a wooden building. So 1d6 plus 3. And that is a 1. So that's a 4. So 4. So it's plus 5 for their. Oh, and I should roll the white dice. Maybe do. There we go. Plus 4, plus 5 to this die roll. So if I roll a 1, I'm okay. Let's see what happens. 4 plus 5 is a 9. It's not double. So this guy is just shaken. So I got that, and now so he has fired. So now this sniper is taken care of. He has moved, and we are all good to go. So now it is the Brits' turn, and if you see here, this is only 1. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fire into this one because he sees him. So we'll see how this works out. So he fires into this one. So he has 2, 3, plus a D8. So 3 plus 8 is 11. Oh, that is a good roll. So we've got 11 for that one. So 6 and 5. So he's shot in 11. And so he shot in 11. So he's got a D. So he gets 1d6 plus 2, plus 3. So he gets a 7 out of an 11. So that's 4. So it's a different plus 4. So we have plus 4 to this die roll. 2 plus 4 is 6. Nothing happens. So that was a really good. They got lucky there. So these guys are now fired. Okay. So now back to the Argentinians. So they've got both of those fired. So that's pretty cool. So now a lot of these guys can move up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy here and we're going to get him into here, or as close as we can. But we got to watch out for this guy and take a look. So I think if he goes into there, which we've got to do this. It's got to do this. So there's 1, 2, and let's see if this opportunity 5, because we want to save this sniper. The Brits want to save this sniper as much as possible. So let's take a look here and see what we can do. I think we want to save the sniper and do as much damage as possible. So yes. So that'd be just a -1 for the degrading terrain in between this guy right here. So we have, we're just gonna, do you want to fire? Yeah, so we need to fire the law. So the law is at 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need a 7 or less to hit, -1 for the degrading terrain. So that'd be a 6 or less to hit. And he does hit. Oh, wait, it's 2d6. Jesus. 2d6. Still hits. Okay, so his 2 can be added to his 1. So that's 3 plus a d8, which is 2 plus 3 is a 5. That was not good at all. 5 now. Oh, 5, 6. 6. So that'll be 6. So that one's a 6. So let's put the 6 up here. He is not in any, so he just has 1d6. So that's not too bad. It's not a bad choice. Okay, so we've got the white die here. 6. So that one is not gonna, so nothing's gonna happen. This guy is marked fired. And he has 2 movement points left. So if he moves into that, I think he can move into the building because it's 2 moving. But he is on the bottom floor of this guy here. and he is considered, since he's on the bottom floor, we'll keep him separated, and then we'll put the move marker here. Okay, that looks good there. All right, so unfortunately we're going to take this guy here. Well, fortunately he's going to low crawl into here. It's not really going to matter because people can't see, so that's a low crawl into there, and he can move 4, so he's going to, oh yep, they've all fired. They cannot see because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so they can't see. So not a problem. So this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He has moved. And we have our hero with the erratic marker and a squad. And so this guy, he is just going to move in here and 4. And he's going to low crawl as well. Yep, he's going to low crawl, even though that won't matter. So, okay, everybody's been activated for turn 2. Turn 3 is going to be a bit longer. I'm going to put this up because there's a little bit more in here, and I want to make sure I did the law right. So, if I did everything correctly, let me know. Or if I didn't do anything right, let me know. But we do have to do the administrative phase, which is basically removing all the units off. So let me get to that point and we'll go from there. So all the markers have been removed, and just kind of recap, we have a squad here, we have a squad plus a hero here with the machine gun. This 334 is shaken right now, but he can get rallied because he has his leader here. And this guy is in the bottom floor, about ready to take out this sniper. It will depend on who gets initiative in turn 3. These guys are just kind of coasting up there. And in turn 4, we go to 12 hexes for normal visibility on turn 3. But turn 3 also gives us I'm going to just point it to where you guys can't see, so let me move this over. We get all these reinforcements, which, from what I'm going to say, my plan for them, the initial plan, is to get them over to the government house, which is right here. So our plan is to get over to there with that units. So with that, end of turn 3. Again, any questions, comments, make sure I do everything right. If you saw everything and everything looked right, go ahead and put comments in there. And if not, tell me what I did wrong. Please refer to the rule so I can learn. I am very, very happy with learning the rules, but sometimes it's just nice to have the rule number and put in there. With that, everybody have a great day, and I will see you next time.